Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise, right? How many times have you woken up tired? How about how many times have you slept much later than you know you should have? Probably every day for college students. How about laying in bed, being so tired, but you just can't fall asleep for whatever reason? Today, I will be talking about disordered sleeping habits, what they are, what they do to us, and possibly how we can sleep better. Sleep disorders are a very unfortunate part of life that we have to deal with. Well, that some people have to deal with, but we can pick up healthier habits to help us improve the quality of our sleep. According to an article from 2014 by A. Chang, sleep research can be traced back to the 19th century, which is 1800s, and the first sleep lab was built in 1924 by a German professor at the University of Chicago. A 2005 poll by the National Sleep Foundation states that Americans get about 7 hours of sleep on a good night, which is 2 hours less than we slept in the 1800s. So why are we getting less sleep? The number one victim that's always being blamed, not victim, thing that is always being blamed is our phones, technology, blue light, all that stuff. Stress, and then also hustle culture. Sleep disorders are a mental disorder, which the Diagnostic Statistical of Mental Disorders defines as something very long, which I am not going to read, but it is basically something bothering you and it's not being caused by an external factor such as drugs, stimulants, etc. So we might know a few types such as insomnia, hypersomnia, sleep apnea, and many others. But I want to talk about these three. Insomnia, that is difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, and it's not just one time. It has to occur at least 3 nights a week for 3 months consistently to be diagnosed. Hypersomnia is the opposite, where you're excessively sleepy. Excessively sleepy, where your main sleep period turns out to be very unrefreshing. So this also has to occur 3 nights a week for 3 months consistently to be diagnosed. Sleep apnea, which is probably the most diagnosed sleep disorder ever, is just basically a nocturnal breathing disturbance, such as snoring pauses in your sleep. This leads to fatigue a lot, and apparently women typically report fatigue over snoring and like other things like that. What do sleep disorders do to us? Well, first of all, you are like really tired if you can't fall asleep or stay asleep through the night, and that leads to reduced productivity. The 2014 article by Chang said that that sleep-deprived workers are more prone to accidents. So, for example, people who work in, like, say, factories where they're working with machines that can hurt them or hurt other people, they are more prone to having these accidents when they have bad sleep habits, bad sleep patterns. Students who are sleep deprived also perform way worse than those who aren't. This is not a one-time thing. It has been proven time and time again through various sleep studies from 1986 through 2011, and their GPAs show that. Also, I found this very interesting, but lack of proper sleep has been linked to Parkinson's disease. It's not exactly like a cause thing, but it's more of a chicken and the egg kind of situation. So now that we know what not sleeping could do, how do we sleep better? The National Sleep Foundation recommends what they call sleep hygiene, which is a set of habits which can help you fall asleep better, easier, and for longer. So one of those is to establish a night routine, which is relaxing and keeps your body on track to fall asleep. I'm running out of time. Our bodies and brains do not get enough sleep, but I hope that after hearing this, you would probably try to fall asleep and get some more sleep soon. You might have heard somebody say, I'll sleep when I die. Sleep when you're tired, and take a warm shower tonight. It might help. Thank you.